So we're beginning in a cross-legged posture. And if you would pull the flesh back behind your buttocks, you can perhaps feel the connection between your sit bones and the ground a little better. Perhaps feeling how that slightly tilts your pelvis forward, which in my body at least allows me to sit upright with more ease. You really want to pull the spine up while still sinking down. So what might be helpful is thinking of the front of the body rising up on the inhale and the back of the body sinking down on the exhale. If that's not helpful, just let it go. At the very least, you want to see if the shoulder blades can relax down the back as you breathe out. Relax in the hips, relax the thighs, relax the belly, relax the hands, relax the face. Let the body soft and relaxed. Perhaps you can feel like the breath is a little bit easier to take in more deeply, less resistance, more space. Just letting the breath swell up into the fullness of your body as you inhale. Relax all the way out as you exhale. We'll turn the palms to face down on the knees. And begin to circle the body around, bringing the chest forward and the eyes up across the front of the circle as you inhale. Bringing the chin down, rounding the back as you go across the back of the circle and exhale. So moving the spine both in a circular direction and in an arch and round direction. Try not to use your hands. When you're ready, reverse directions. And then come back to center. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to the ground behind you. And then you can leave your sit bones on the floor or lift them up as you lift your chest and send your head back. Exhale, lower down and fold forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, arms down and behind you. Lift hips or just chest. Exhale, hips down if they were lifted, fold forward. Continue like that at your own pace. So the breath is long and slow to give you time to move through each of these postures, especially the last two. You have to make the inhale last and then make the exhale last as you come forward. One more round. And then we'll just inhale the arms up. Exhale the palms together. Inhale the arms up, keep the palms together. Exhale, bend the elbows, bring the thumbs to the upper back. Clasp your hands and exhale, drop the head down. Inhale, back to clasp hands, lifting the head, bringing the thumbs down the back. Exhale, clasp the hands, drop the head. Again. Lift elbows, thumbs down, eyes up. Two more. And then just hold the head down. Let the elbows be heavy. Keep your back straight, lifting your chest. And then pull the hands forward, like away from the neck. And then let the hands rest down. Inhale, open the elbows wide. Exhale, drop the elbows to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Keep going like that. The next time you come to the left, stay there. Release the left hand, bring it to your right elbow. Press the hand down the back and pull yourself over to the left. Big long breaths underneath those right ribs. And come up, change hands, pressing down the left elbow and pulling it to the right, dipping to the right, breathing into the left side. And inhale up, reach the arms up. Exhale the arms down. Release the legs, shake them out. Circle the feet around. And then take the legs wide apart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Press the legs down, pull the shoulders down. Feel your breath. Feel it in the right ribs, feel it in the left ribs. Feel it in the belly, feel it in the chest. And then drop to the left, bringing the left arm in front of the left leg. Press into the leg to roll your left ribs under you. Turn your gaze up and reach out of the heels. Reach out of the left hand, right hand. Notice how the breath feels. Inhale, lift arms up. Exhale, right arm down inside the leg. Left arm reaches over. Press the back of the arm to the leg, rolling your ribs to the left, taking your gaze up and to the left. Reach over to the right. Where do you feel breath? How does it feel? Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down behind you. Pressing into the hands, lifting your chest tall. See if you can hinge forward a little bit at the hips. The back stays long and straight. The chest stays open. If you can go more, Bring the hands in front of you, but not to the point that you're rounding. As soon as you're doing this, you've gone too far. If your head is in front of your chest, you've gone too far. Lift your chest and then see on an exhale as you relax if you can hinge. This upper body never rounds, doesn't change. It just moves forward in space, but it doesn't bend. Keep the chest lifted. Stay connected to breath. That's where you'll feel and promote that relaxation that may allow you to go a little further without rounding the back. And come up, reach up, inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Bring the legs around. Windshield wiper the feet. And then bend the left leg, bringing the left foot in. Keeping space between the left foot and the right leg so everything is still hip width apart. Bring the the right hand behind you. Send the left arm up. Feel how long and tall you can get. And then hinge forward enough so that you can bend your elbow around your left knee. Then see if you can release your right hand and walk it along your back until your fingers find the left hand. If not, just wherever you get is great. Lift your chest, roll that right shoulder back, and turn your gaze to the left. So we're not bending forward so much. We really want to try to open the chest and shoulder. Release the hands, bring the left foot to the inside of the right leg. Flex the right foot, inhale up, arms lift. Exhale over. Drop your head, drop your elbows. Keep your foot really engaged. Keep your right thigh hugging onto the bone. And breathe long. Explore the full length of your inhale. As you exhale, draw the navel toward the spine. And then inhale, roll up, reach up. Exhale, twist to the left, bringing the right hand to the left knee, the left hand behind you. Press down into the left hand. Lift your spine tall. Inhale. And as you exhale, turn. Don't push yourself into the turn. Don't be so forceful that you lose the opportunity to relax into the exhale. You really want that exhale to be a softening. And then in that softening, gently turn to the left. Reach your eyes around to the left. Good. And then with weight in your left hand, lift your buttocks. Place your right foot flat on the floor and send the right arm up and back. Or if you want and you can, that right hand can come all the way back to find your left heel. Half circle or full circle. Hips are forward, heart is up, head is back. And release the buttocks down and fold back over your straight leg. And inhale, roll up, reach up. Exhale, release the arms down. Inhale, left leg straight. Exhale, right leg bend. Left hand to the floor behind you. Right arm reaches up. And reach forward. Bend the elbow around that leg. And then walk your left hand back across your back. See if you can find your right hand and lock your fingers. And then try to lift your chest up. So if your hands don't reach each other, the best way to try to roll that left shoulder open is by pushing the back side of the hand into the back. Or you can just leave the hand on the ground. Turn your head to the right. Find the breath and expand it. And release the hands. Bring that right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Flex your left foot actively. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale, fold over your leg. Drop your head, drop your elbows and shoulders. Press down with your left leg. Reach long through your spine as you inhale. Inhale, roll up, arms up. Exhale, turn right, left hand to right knee, right hand to the ground behind you. Press into that right hand to get nice and tall. As you exhale, roll your belly to the right. Look over your right shoulder. And on each inhale, get taller. On each exhale, as you soften, roll to the right. And with weight in that right hand, press down, lifting your hips. Drop the left foot flat on the floor, press into the right foot, lift your left arm up, or you can take that arm back and find your right heel, dropping head back, lifting chest. Feel how open your body is to receive that nice big inhale. And release the buttocks down. Fold over that straight leg again. Long, slow breath. And roll up, reach up, inhale. Exhale down. Bring that left foot in to flip over your feet onto hands and knees. Or get there any way you want. Line the hands up under the shoulders, the knees under the hips. And exhale and round. Inhale and arch. Start the movement at the tailbone and ripple up to the top of the head, both on the inhale and the exhale. Okay, come back to neutral spine. Step the right foot up. Bring one hand on either side of the foot. Let the hips drop forward, coming into a lunge. Take those hips all the way down. Drop, drop, drop. Left hip down, left hip down. Keep dropping. Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop the head, drop the hip. Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop the head, drop the hip. Continue like that. One more. And then heel toe that right foot over to the left. Drop the right hip down, coming into pigeon. First, we're gonna fold forward, coming into a sleeping pigeon. You can come onto your elbows. You can rest your head on your hands or your fists if your head doesn't reach, or you can rest it on the ground. Try to relax as much as you can. Focus on deep breathing. You feel the rise and fall of your breath, and does it impact your hips at all? Okay, press into your hands to lift up. And then, depending on whether you're on a hard floor or a carpet, you may want to double fold your mat under your left knee. We're going to bend that left leg, reach back and grab the left foot and pull it all the way in toward the buttock. And release the foot. Bring the hands down to the ground, shoulder width apart. Curl the left toes under. Push back into downward dog. Stretching out the back of that right leg. Press down into the heels. Press back through the thighs. And then bring the knees down. Inhale, exhale. Step the left foot up. And then bring one hand on either side of the foot as you bend deeply into the left knee. And drop the right hip, coming into a lunge. Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop the head, drop the hips. Inhale up. Exhale down. Continue at your own pace. Okay, now heel toe the left foot over to the right. Lowering the left hip down, coming into your pigeon. And then taking it over. Resting your head on hands, fists, or floor. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And then bring yourself up. Again, if you need extra cushion under your right knee, take care of that. Reach back for the right foot with the right hand. Pull the foot toward the buttock. Try to square your hips to face front. So rather than sitting down on your left buttock and just kind of making somewhat of a pinwheel shape, try to stay in the pigeon shape with your hips facing front, even that right hip as you bring the heel in. And release the back leg. Plant your hands shoulder width apart, fingers spread, right toes curl under, step back into downward dog. Pressing forward with the hands, back through the thighs, down with the heels. And walk the feet up to the hands. Soft knees, chin to chest, roll yourself up. Reach the arms up, inhale. And exhale the arms down. The legs wide apart. Keep the arms out to the side, coming into five-pointed star. And breathe from your center. So breathe like you're a starfish. From the center out in all five directions, 5 points. Beautiful. Bring the left heel in, bring the right heel out. Inhale, just like you were doing. Exhale, reach forward through your left arm. Bring it down to the left leg. Take the right arm up in triangle pose and continue to breathe as though you were in a five-pointed star. Get that right hip under you. Maybe even press it forward. As you exhale, you can let the right ribs release down toward the left ribs. And then bring the right hand behind your back. Bend into the left knee. Take your gaze down and then bring the left hand to 10 o'clock of the left foot. Lift the left leg. Lift the right leg. Lift the right arm. And you're back in a 5-pointed star. And breathe that same breath. Reaching out in all directions. Bend your left knee, lower your right foot to the ground, come up into warrior two. Left leg bent, right leg straight, arms at shoulder height. Roll your belly to the right and your head to the left. Shoulders relax. Feel the groundedness of your pose. Feel your feet dropping. Feel your tailbone dropping, shoulders dropping. But then also the expansiveness as you extend out. Bring both feet to front. Relax the arms for a moment. Roll the shoulders. Come back out into your star. Breathe from the center out to the fingers, out to the toes, up to the head. So think of like the circles that you see when you throw a pebble into a pond, that spreading outward. Okay. Turn the right foot out. Left heel out. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward with your right arm. Relax it down. Lift the left arm up. Turn your head up so you're looking at your left thumb. And keep your hips under you. You might even press your left hip forward. And breathe those same kind of breaths out in all directions. When you exhale, you can let your left ribs drop toward your right ribs. Bring the left hand behind your back, bend the front knee. Take your gaze to the floor, and then bring your right hand to 2 o'clock of your right foot. Shifting weight into that right foot. Lift your left leg up. Float your left arm up. Roll your belly to face sideways. Let the whole body be open to the side and come back into your 5-pointed star breathing. Bend that right knee. Lower the left foot down. And lift up, coming into warrior two. Rolling the belly to the left, the head to the right. Shoulders relax down. So you don't want to be leaning into it. You want to be in the center so you can check how you are by closing your eyes and seeing if you have as much weight in your left foot as you do in your right foot. Good. Straighten the leg. Turn both feet to face front. Relax the arms down. Maybe roll the shoulders. And then bring the heels in. Bring the toes in. Bring the heels in. Stay like that with the feet splayed out. Inhale, the arms reach up. Exhale, hands come down to the chest as you bend the knees and drop your sit bones. If your heels come off the floor, try taking the feet wider and see if that helps you be able to leave your heels on the floor. And then bring the thumbs toward the heart center. If you want to press your thighs wider, you can just come onto the tips of your fingers and move your hands away from heels of your hands away from each other. You can bring your hands into fists. See what works for you. Good. Now pull your belly in and down. Lift your chest up. And bring the hands to the floor in front of you. And walk them a little bit forward, dropping your head. Dropping your buttocks. Okay, release the buttocks down. Bring the soles of the feet together. Reach the left arm across to the right, folding over your feet. Maybe pushing into that right hand, which is on the floor behind you. And then change sides, left hand behind you, right arm reaches across on the diagonal. And then come center, fold over. And then bring yourself up. Lift the knees, plant the feet. Wrap your hands around your knees, lean back. Breathe across those shoulder blades. And slowly make your way onto your back. Keeping the knees bent. Lift the hips to tuck the tailbone, lower back down. Release the legs, shake them out. If you have a night pillow, you can place that on your eyes. Not, maybe close the eyes. Let the arms rest out away from the body. Tuck the shoulder blades under you. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth, releasing the body into the ground. Inhale into the nose. Exhale out of the mouth, releasing the jaw, slightly parting the lips. Inhale deep. Exhale out of the mouth, releasing the activity of the mind. Turning your attention to wherever you feel the breath most easily. And then let go of the breath. You don't need to try to breathe. You breathe all the time without interfering with it. See if you can both focus on the breath and let go of the breath. Some people can. By paying attention to the breath, they automatically control it. So do the best you can to relax the breathing and keep the mind steady on the feel of the breath, sensation of the breath, the movement of the breath, the miracle of the breath, letting everything else deeply relax, letting go, letting go, letting. your heart with the fingers and the toes. Reach the arms overhead. Take a deep breath. Stretch long. Hug the knees to the chest. Rocking gently side to side. Feeling the ground massaging your back. Come center, rub hand to hand and foot to foot. Roll over onto your side. Rest your head on your underside arm. Rest your body on the ground. Rest your awareness in whatever you feel in this moment. Take in what's here now. And then slowly make your way up to sitting any way you're comfortable. Sinking down to the sit bones, lifting tall to the crown of the head. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands together at the heart. Inhale, the heart up to the hands. Exhale, shoulders relax down. Inhale deeply, breathing in from bottom to top. Take it all in. Go. Drop the chin to the chest. Stay.